Now in the COVID times, there is an increased concern about in-clinic effectiveness in the pharma companies or pharma professions, and this concern is very logical. The concern is because of now we are getting less number of calls per day, where our medical rep used to get 10 to 12 calls per day. Now we are getting maybe 5 to 7 calls per day only. Doctors are giving less time in the doctor's chambers or during the call, where you are getting maybe 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Now it's coming into second or sometime maybe in a maximum minute. And doctors are permitting now less frequency of the call, where company were meeting the doctors 2 to 4 times earlier, now maybe once in a month. So all these problems are there which are logical to pharma companies, but they have solution. And solution is that we need to be precise, we need to be brief, and we must talk only about USPs or the differential about the brand. So these, if we adopt these three, that is something more acceptable to doctors also, and that is what doctors are also requesting. Another change which is happening now due to wearing of the mask, now the personal relationship is working less comparatively. Although personal relationship is working more in the getting the calls, it is working even more while making the phone call, and doctors are attending phone calls once you have the personal relationship. But when it comes to going and meeting doctor face to face because of wearing mask, that aura or that relation which used to work earlier, that is not working much. Nowadays, doctors sometimes they're meeting the clinic, sometimes outside the clinic, while something they're meeting while walking, and they're giving less attention also. So there is a more need to be being precise or being brief or being to the point of talking about USPs. Now looking at these changes, when we looking change means being brief, being precise, or being talking about differential, this may upset our PMT team, as many of them, they love to make a 3-page to 10-page kind of visual aid or long detailing story. And bigger is the detailing, bigger is the visual aid, bigger is the marketing person, he or she is, that kind of perception we are running with. But this initial reaction is all expected. So think of about say 40 years back. In the cricket, there used to be test match, and most of the case test match does not have the results. We were comfortable about that. Then one day international comes, initially 60 over match, then 50 over match, and that start producing some result in the test match also. And last 15-20 years, there is a T20 has come. Initially, there was a lot of inhibitions against T20 cricket, because this is more of entertainment cricket, this is more of fatafat cricket, this is more of, you can say, this will kill the test matches, this will kill the cricket, and all those things were being told. Almost all the cricketing pundits were against the T20. Now if you look at result of T20 cricket, in the test match, most of the cases, as good as 90% of cases, we are getting the result of the test match. And not only that, most of the test match we get result in the 3 days or even 4 days. Even if we wash out 1 day or 1.5 days in the rains, even then we are getting the result in the test match. So test match has become so competitive, now we are even holding World Cup of the test match also. So when we look at this COVID and with these changes, to me COVID is the T20 moment of pharma industry. Because pre-COVID also, these requirements, these issues were there. Many hospitals was not permitting medical reps, or there was restrictions, and post-COVID also, we are not going to go back exactly pre-COVID situation. There will be issues regarding the duration of call, there will be issues regarding frequency of call, and there will be issues regarding number of calls also. So what change are we seeing? That is of being brief, being precise, or being talking about USPs or differential. It was long due. COVID has only given a push to it. So let us embrace this change rather being critical about it.